What do a 90-something-year-old Michelin-starred sushi chef, a tennis champion with 23 Grand Slam titles under her belt, and a critically acclaimed author of horror novels whose books have sold over 350 million copies have in common? Jiro Ono, Serena Williams, and Stephen King are all driven and successful people who awaken their ikigai, or life purpose. Ikigai, a Japanese word meaning life purpose, is believed to be the secret to living a successful and satisfying life. Everyone has ikigai, and the key is to turn it into a flame that illuminates meaning and purpose in every aspect of life. By embracing ikigai, individuals can connect with their life's purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and successful life. Ready to learn more about ikigai and how you can implement it in your own life? Then let's begin. Tokyo, 2014. Barack Obama shares an intimate dinner with the Prime Minister of Japan, not at the Imperial Palace, not at a grand restaurant, at a tiny 10-seat sushi bar called Sukiyabashi Jiro. Its owner is the sushi master Jiro Ono. Ono has ikigai. It's because he has ikigai that he has welcomed guests like Obama and garnered 3 coveted Michelin stars. But Ono isn't driven by accolades. Now approaching 100, Ono still works behind the restaurant counter, head at work whether he won rave reviews and culinary awards or not. Why? Well, because he has ikigai. So what is ikigai? It's a Japanese concept derived from the words iki, meaning to live, and guide, meaning reason. Your ikigai is your life's purpose, the reason you get up in the morning, and it's also the pleasure and meaning you find in the life you have. Ikigai is versatile and applicable to both small daily activities and significant life goals. In fact, ikigai thrives in life's small moments: the morning air, a cup of coffee, a ray of sunshine, or the act of preparing a meal. Recognizing the richness of this spectrum is a crucial lesson in ikigai, particularly in a world where personal worth is often tied to conventional success. American writer Dan Buettner discussed ikigai in a TED talk on longevity. He highlighted blue zones worldwide where people live longer. Okinawa, Japan, topped the list. Okinawans attribute their longevity to simple pursuits aligned with their ikigai. A 102-year-old karate master finds ikigai in practicing martial arts. A centenarian fisherman finds it in catching fish for his family. And a 102-year-old woman finds it in holding her great-great-great-granddaughter. When life is illuminated with ikigai, healthy and mindful habits come naturally. The Okinawans of the Blue Zone study ate well, cared for their physical and mental health, and worked to maintain community connections. In fact, studies like the Osaki study from Tohoku University have linked ikigai to various health benefits. This large-scale study involving over 50,000 subjects revealed that individuals with a sense of ikigai were more likely to have better physical and mental health, emphasizing the profound impact of this concept. Ikigai is an intrinsic motivator that goes beyond external recognition, offering a deeper connection to life's richness. In essence, ikigai encourages individuals to find fulfillment and meaning in the present moment, acknowledging that perfection isn't necessary and that the journey itself is where the true essence of life resides. To awaken your sense of ikigai, start your day with something that brings pleasure and fulfillment. Find something small that brightens your morning, such as admiring the sun, stretching, or sipping your morning coffee. This not only makes the morning routine more enjoyable, but also primes your brain to notice and experience more pleasure throughout the day. Rewarding yourself with your favorite things releases dopamine in the brain, making the morning routine more enjoyable and creating a good mood for the day. Starting the day mindfully creates space for purposeful work, as morning time is optimal for productivity and creativity. The brain is refreshed after a night of sleep and ready to absorb new information, making mornings essential for learning and productivity. Even unpleasant morning routines can be transformed by finding or creating small joys within them. For example, in Japan, suburban train stations can be a great example of how people can connect with others over shared pleasures, such as shogi or Japanese chess. Everywhere you look, you can find opportunities to access small joys and awaken your sense of ikigai. Kadawari, a Japanese concept closely linked to ikigai, is a personal standard that individuals wholeheartedly adhere to in pursuit of exceptional quality or professionalism. This attitude is deeply ingrained in one's life and a fundamental element of Ikigai. Katawari revolves around an unwavering dedication to meticulously tending to even the minute details, reflecting an individual's pride in their work. It emphasizes starting small without the need to justify the effort for grandiose schemes. To see how Katawari imbues Japanese culture, visit Senbikiya, a famous shop in Tokyo dedicated to selling the wares of Japanese fruit producers who have dedicated their lives to creating perfect fruit. Senbikiya's high-priced muskmelon is considered the ultimate expression of respect when given as a gift. Another notable example of Katawari is found in the realm of Japanese ramen noodles, which have been transformed into a near-perfect culinary art with countless variations based on soup flavor, noodle preparation, and ingredient selection. Katawari is a relentless pursuit of excellence that defies the concept of good enough. When approached with an attitude of Katawari, neither praise nor criticism will affect one's perception of their tasks. Katawari produces an entirely interior state, known as flow, where external rewards or recognition become secondary. In flow, individuals often reach their peak of creativity, innovation, and performance, finding intrinsic joy in their work and making the work itself the reward. Hayao Miyazaki, founder of Studio Ghibli, is known for his meticulous attention to detail in his films. His ikigai, or dedication to his craft, is evident in every animator working at the studio. Despite the demanding nature of the job, aspiring animators flock to studios like Ghibli, driven by devotion to their craft rather than financial gain. Ikigai is a concept that can be applied to various aspects of life, such as ballet. Principal dancers, who have the most recognition and are awarded the most significant roles, work tirelessly to create the Corps de Ballet, a group of dancers who perform together in ballet productions. Their performance is crucial to the success of a show, and their ikigai drives them. Manuel Legris, artistic director of the Vienna State Ballet from 2010 to 2020, believes that ikigai is what drives these dancers. Ikigai is not exclusive to top performers or winners. It is attainable by anyone regardless of their position or status. It emphasizes finding fulfillment in the smaller aspects of life and being present in the moment. Ikigai is adaptable to various environments and allows individuals to experience joy and contentment beyond the binary notions of winning and losing. Haruki Murakami, a renowned Japanese novelist, is known for his discipline and jazz aficionado nature. His concept of ikigai, which combines professional and personal pursuits, highlights the idea that finding fulfillment outside one's job can lead to happiness. In Japan, the concept of datsusara, where salaried workers leave their traditional jobs to pursue their passions, is closely related to ikigai. Japanese society recognizes the importance of hobbies and passions unrelated to one's profession, reflecting the joy of finding satisfaction in small things. The act of creating something from start to finish, deriving pleasure from both the process and the result, embodies a profound sense of accomplishment. Scientific research challenges common beliefs about what truly leads to happiness. Accumulating wealth or achieving societal milestones like marriage, social status, or academic success doesn't guarantee happiness. The key to happiness, the research suggests, lies in self-acceptance. By shedding the notion that specific external conditions are prerequisites for happiness, embracing individuality, people can find contentment. The Japanese saying Junin Toiro, meaning 10 people, 10 colors, highlights the vast variations in personality, sensitivity, and values among people. Pursuing your ikigai allows you to be authentic and true to yourself, embracing your uniqueness. To find purpose and happiness, follow what brings you joy, whether it's dropping the needle on a jazz record after work, closing your eyes, or quitting your job to open your own jazz bar. Creating space in your life for the things you're truly passionate about will help you find your ikigai. It's time to wrap up today's extract. You see, each and every one of us has our own ikigai, those little things that light up our world and give our lives meaning. And guess what? You're no exception. It could be the simplest of pleasures, a morning cup of coffee, a walk in nature, or even a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. Those are the sparks that ignite our ikigai. But here's the thing, recognizing and nurturing these sparks is where the real magic happens. It's about embracing those small pleasures and letting them weave their way into the fabric of your everyday life. Trust me, it's the little things that truly count. So, how do we cultivate this sense of ikigai? Well, it's all about the journey. Start by paying attention to the details, Those tiny moments that often go unnoticed, but hold so much beauty. Slow down, take a breath, and let yourself be fully present in the here and now. You'll be amazed at what you discover. And then there's the power of intrinsic motivation. Find what sets your soul on fire. What makes you jump out of bed in the morning with a smile on your face? Whether it's your work, your hobbies, or simply the act of creating something beautiful, let that passion drive you forward. That's the secret sauce, my friends. Lastly, don't forget to chase those dreams that bring you pure, unadulterated joy. Life is too short to settle for anything less than what sets your heart on fire. So go ahead and pursue your passions with all the gusto you've got. The world is waiting for you to shine. Remember, your ikigai is always within reach. All you have to do is embrace it. Until next time, keep spreading love, chasing dreams, and living your best life. You got this.